We do have Wi-Fi included.
Included.
Wi-Fi is completely included.
Okay.
Basic human right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Phones are they're attached to our body at this point, right?
Most people are excited about travel, but it becomes overwhelming, and with all the options and lots of advice on what the best trip is. So this podcast, From the Source, Travel Edition, is about lowering the noise and getting to the source to get the answers. So today we're joined with Paige from Virgen Voyages.
Hello. I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
This is exciting. The wave of the future podcasting.
I feel so lucky to be first.
Yes, I know, right? So we'll look back when it's awesome. We'll say this is the first one.
Exactly. I feel special. But thanks so much for having me
You're
here.
welcome. I'm actually really excited because I have heard really good things about Virgin Voyages. Mm-hmm. And then I think also there's like a misconception. So tell me just broad overview, kind of like what they are.
Yeah, of course. So we are an adults-only cruise line.
Okay.
We've been sailing since 2021. We currently have 4 ships.
Okay.
We just launched our newest ship, Brilliant Lady, this past September 2025. So we're very excited. But we really lean into no nickel and diming, being transparent with our pricings, and making sure that when you get on board, you can pick your own adventure because we have something for everyone. Whether that's somebody who likes to find a nook and a cranny and read a book, or maybe you're someone like me. Tend to be a little bit of a night owl.
Oh.
There are evening events going on, theme nights. We have the Manor, which is the nightclub. It's great for the foodie. All of our food is included. So we have 20 plus eateries, 6 specialty restaurants, and we do not do any separate dining packages. Once you pay for your fare, you get to eat wherever you want. The food is my favorite thing to talk about.
I've heard the food's really, really good.
Oh my gosh.
And no buffets.
No buffets, yeah.
That's
so we have what's called the galley. It's made to order food. So if you want tacos or ramen or salads or sushi, we have made to order. I always say take a lap first because there's so much good stuff to choose from. But we really pride ourselves too in just coming as you are, open-minded, young at heart. Our average age is about 46 to 49, but our sweet spot is about 35 to 54. But as long as you're 18 and older, don't let those numbers scare you. Whether you're 78 or you're 21, you're probably going to be friends on board.
I do like that. I'll be honest, this is my opinion, that you mentioned that age bracket, because I think sometimes I hear adults only, and then, especially with like all-inclusives, there can be the party scene, and maybe there's like, I'm not 20. I can't stay up that late anymore. But I like that you said there's kind of a spot for everyone, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, I talk with we call first mates, which means travel agents.
Yeah.
Virgin Voyage lingo, first mates. And they'll talk to me about, I sent my 70-year-old client and they came back and they can't speak highly enough about it. So it really is, once again, like boiling down to who you are as a person and just enjoying being on a vacation and totally indulging in that. And we don't do we have what's called the Happenings cast. We don't have a cruise director on board. We have what's called the Happenings cast. So we have so
it's multiple people.
Yes, like the hype. They're full of energy. They really get the party going to get you excited to be on board. So you'll meet different people along the way on board too. So no announcements over an intercom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no formal dining. So it really is.
Yeah, like it's just anything. No formal dining, but there is, like you said, there's theme nights. Isn't there one? Now tell me isn't there like Scarlet night?
Yes, Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is when the ship absolutely comes alive.
And everyone, is that on every sailing?
Every sailing. Yep.
Okay, so tell me about Scarlet.
So Scarlet Night is when everyone dresses up in their red.
I love that.
So make sure you pack your red when you're on board. It's cute.
So that would be like the formal, if anything. But you could red anything.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so we do PJ party theme too, but Scarlet Night is so fun because we have this big fun party on the pool deck, and there's music and there's dancing, and even if you're someone who doesn't stay up super late, you still have to go check it out and feel the energy, because it really does bring out the Virgin Voyages energy and vibe and who we are, but super fun. And then if you are someone who wants to keep the party going, you can head to the Manor, which is a nightclub, which will be open late into the evening. And then you can get a pizza at the pizza place and take that back to your room.
That's so awesome.
If you lean into that. Yeah, it's cute too, because depending on who you are, you know, you have those people who are ready to eat dinner at 5, 6, and you have people who are just getting out of the hot tub at 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And you walk back to your cabin and everyone's already in their red. And
I love that. It gets you excited.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so you said you have 4 ships. Are all the ships the same or are they different?
So our layouts are pretty much the same across the board. We do have some differences when it comes to some shows and some dining concepts, but we are a 17-deck ship. About 2,700 sailors.
So like mid-size.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are boutique design, but we, of course, have the entertainment, the amenities, the fun of a cruise ship. But we're not too big, and we're not too teeny tiny. But we boutique style, like I said, 17 decks, about 1,500 crew, 2,700 sailor.
Okay.
So 4 ships, and they are sister ships.
Oh,
they
so
are
really
Scarlet
similar.
Lady, Valiant Lady, Resilient Lady, and Brilliant Lady. So they are
that.
lady sister ships.
I'm
They're
gonna look
mermaids.
at some of my questions because I don't want to forget.
That's okay.
Yeah. This actually, I had a friend that told me the lounging, kind of like you said, there's you can find a place to read a book, but she said, yes, there is so many nooks throughout the ship.
Yes.
Just like really awesome places.
Nooks and crannies. And it's like those people are at the pool and you can't even hear them because of where these nooks and crannies are. The athletic club is really nice, that area, because you have lounge seating that you can hang out on.
And that's included also, right? All the classes.
All the classes. So if
a lot of times that's an extra fee.
Yep. Yeah. Nope. So if you're someone who leans into the wellness side of things, or maybe you're on vacation, you're like, I'm going to try a spin class.
Yeah.
You know, you do have that opportunity. We do sunrise yoga.
Oh, that's cool.
On the top of the ship. We have spin. We do HIIT classes.
All included.
Super
Super fun.
Yeah. So,
because what's normally included? I think because you said all there. So really, you have specialty dining on the ship. Where a contemporary type brand, it would be an upsell for people, like if they're brand new to cruising. So specialty dining is pretty much, or I shouldn't say specialty. I should say non-buffet dining.
Well, they are considered specialty restaurants. We have 6 specialty restaurants, and the food is insane. It's so good. I think of our restaurants kind of as like a trendy downtown boutique styled restaurant. We kind of just dropped it on our ship, right? Because you got just like
and
the
so
vibes.
many choices.
Yes. Pink agave, which is elevated Mexican.
That's cool.
Where guac does not cost extra.
Oh, nice.
Which
that's
we
actually,
love,
like,
right?
Awesome. Yeah.
The steak there is actually insanely delicious.
Yum. And no reservations.
Yes,
reservations, but no set time.
So reservations are not required, but they are highly, 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 highly recommended.
For certain restaurants?
For our 6 specialty restaurants.
Okay, got it.
So our 6 specialty restaurants we will do reservations for, but of course like the galley or the pizza place, the dock where you're going to be getting like Mediterranean bites, you can just go. You can walk up to a restaurant, but...
Okay.
You might say, hey, I want to be seated at 7, and they're like, we don't have anything till 9.
Oh, got it.
So realistically, so dining reservations do open for sailors on their app. It's going to depend on what tier they are in, base, your essential, your premium, and then Rockstar.
Okay.
That essential is our sweet spot, and that's where reservations are opening 45 days in advance. So
so you've booked and you've paid, or you're booked and paid in full, and they download their app and then they're notified.
Yep. So 45 days before the sailing on the app, it'll open up times and those 6 specialty restaurants.
Okay.
And if you're sailing with other people, you can actually connect on there too, so you can make reservations together.
Is this something, if they worked with the travel advisor, that the travel advisor could help with?
They could. Yep.
Oh, cool.
For sure.
Okay.
They couldn't physically do it through the app, but the travel advisor can call and help with reservations. Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you advise getting the specialty dining booked early.
As soon as possible. I would say as soon as possible. Okay. Even if maybe you're someone who's like, I for sure want to do 3 specialty dining experiences, get those 3 in, and then go from there. People change reservation times, things become available, you know, or sometimes it's the opposite where you're like, I don't feel like sitting in a specialty restaurant tonight. I want to go get a pizza. You know, so you have the flexibility.
At the pool too late.
Yep, exactly. Having too much fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about, you have no drink packages, or tell me about the drinks.
Yeah, so something we definitely do a little bit different with Virgin Voyages is our specialty drinks. We don't do traditional drinking packages.
Oh, wait, let me take a step back. What's included? I mean, like water, just base with your fare.
Okay.
Yes, I know, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, so with fare, you have your drinks included, which is going to be all your sodas, your still and sparkling water, your drip coffee, your hot tea, and standard juices like your apple, your orange, your cran, kind of like what you're going to find in a machine, right? Okay. That's all included. We're not going to charge you more.
And soda's included.
Soda's included.
What about bottled water?
We don't do any bottled water.
On the whole ship?
Nope. It's a very,
it's like you use a cup.
Pack this bad boy. We're a very sustainable brand.
Good. Yeah.
We have water stations in the galley.
Perfect.
And then your canisters of water will be refilled regularly by our crew. Okay. So not to worry.
Okay.
Do you want me to go into all of what's included?
Maybe that's good. Maybe just explain and then
the bar
beverage.
Tab.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because that is different.
Yeah. So what's not included when it comes to drinks is going to be all of your alcohol, mocktails, fresh pressed juice, smoothies, and specialty coffees like your iced lattes, your cappuccinos that you would get at our Grounds Club coffee shop.
Okay.
So what we have is called the bar tab. Okay. It's completely customizable to the sailor. Okay. So say you and I are in a cabin and I'm like, I want the highest amount, you know, and you're like, I'm good with 250. This is fine with me, you know? Perfect. Bada boom, bada bang. You get yours. I get mine. We're on separate tabs, bar tabs.
Like a normal, you went to dinner and you order your drinks.
Absolutely.
I order mine.
And no one is obligated to get a bar tab. I know some people say I'm not an alcohol drinker. I still encourage to get the lowest one though, because you might want your iced latte every day. You might want to get a smoothie after a workout, fresh pressed juice, or even we have wonderful mocktails on board. Okay. So completely customizable. It's used or lose it. Oh, okay. So just keep that in mind when you're booking your sailors.
So you book that at the beginning or at time of booking.
You have up to 48 hours before the sailing to get that booked.
What happens if, just hypothetically, if you went over? You pay per drink?
Yep, you would just be charged as you go.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it'd just be like a normal bar tab.
So you can read into that.
Yeah, sometimes it goes that way, and sometimes people are like, oh, I've got $100 left. You get a beer, you get a beer,
totally.
You get a beer, right?
Yeah, last day.
And that's the thing, too, is, you know, you can drink on board. Everyone can. So we're not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
we're not.
There's no kids. And
we're not stingy about.
Yeah.
I don't know if the word stingy.
No, I understand.
If you make a friend,
it's just a different feel.
Yeah. If you make a friend and you're like, let me get your.
They're not checking your beer. ID.
No.
Yeah.
You have, and everything's wristband operated, and then
that's good to know.
So it's like a fob on a wristband, and then you scan it. They just scan it, and everything is tracked via the app. So you can actually see where you
are with your tab. Oh, so wristband, is that how you get into your room?
Correct.
Yep. Everything's wristband.
Yep.
So no little key cards.
Nope, no key card. It's a wristband, and we actually recycle them at the end of every sailing. Cool. So we love that.
Yeah.
Once again, sustainable there.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay. What about Wi-Fi?
We do have Wi-Fi included. Wi-Fi is completely included. Okay. Basic human right?
Yeah.
Phones are they're attached to our body at this point, right?
You need to be posting on Virgin Voyages.
Exactly. You get your content. It's important. We do have different levels depending on what room or what tier you're falling under with Voyage, Fair Choice, Base, Essential, Premium. Or you can also upgrade if you're someone who's doing like webinars or video chats, but all of our Wi-Fi standard wise, you're going to be able to surf the web and send text messages.
Okay, so maybe explain what you just said about the tiers. So because I haven't sailed with you guys, I will.
Yeah, you gotta.
So if I'm going, it's my first time. Is it I pick a tier at booking, or start out as a tier because it's the first time I've gone
with Wi-Fi or just in
general?
the voyage
Let's
fair
talk
choice?
in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So great question.
Yeah. Okay.
This is actually something we introduced in October, so it is something
recent. Okay.
something new.
Okay.
So we have base, essential, premium, and then of course we have Rockstar too.
And this is at booking.
This is booking.
Okay.
Yep. So
base,
it's
essential.
And my advice
Okay.
is going to be just start with essential.
Okay,
that
got
is
it.
where everyone is going to be happy. Of course, if you have those sailors where base makes the most sense. But essential is that go-to, what we know and love, and pretty much what it was before October, right?
That makes sense. Okay.
Some changes, but all to give our sailors more flexibility.
Of what they're going to, and then does each tier give you different?
Yep, so base is going to be pretty restrictive when it comes to modifying. You can't modify things.
It's like basic economy on an airplane.
Yes, we kind of been joking around saying that too. Yeah.
If anyone doesn't know that, like we're like, why? Because you no seat assignment.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Like your last.
No
everything.
refund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the cheapest.
Yep.
And the worst.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. So we want at least main cabin.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is
So essential.
Okay.
So essential is great. You're at that 45-day booking window. You get that classic Wi-Fi, of course, and you can change Sailor 2 through 4. You can't change Sailor 1, lead Sailor, but 2 through 4, if for some reason they can't join anymore, you can still change those.
Up until
it's up to 48 hours.
Oh, okay.
So
and that's if you have essential.
Or above.
Yep. Okay, so that's what we were talking about. Okay, so we have, what's the lowest one again?
Base.
Base is like, we don't want base.
Base is, I think
it's the cheapest, but it's not going to have any options. Okay.
Base I kind of think of as your friends or your family are going and you get FOMO and you decide last minute, I just want to be on that sailing.
Ship. Okay.
I just want to be on. I don't care about really anything else except being with my people.
Right.
Just get me on the ship,
okay.
you know?
Okay.
So essential though, but that's for a very specific sailor.
Oh, okay.
You know,
that
right? Who's okay with.
I love that you call them sailors.
Yeah.
So fun.
Virgen Voyages
did it take
lingo.
Did it take you a minute to
Absolutely.
acclimate?
Absolutely it did. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So base, essential, and then what are the next?
And then premium.
Premium.
So premium is going to be where you can change sailors 1 through 4 if you have to make a change with the sailing.
Oh, any one, even the first guest.
Yeah.
So like the entire group changes.
Yep.
As long as you find
swap
someone to take your spot.
Exactly.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then the booking window for dining reservations is 60 days.
Oh, so you get more.
And
that
you
makes
get
sense.
$15 of bar tab every day with premium
nice.
as well, and premium Wi-Fi.
Oh, and
so you can
premium
stream a little harder, you know, right?
Yes.
You might be able to record a podcast. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
And is that so? There's just the 3.
And then Rockstar is like top tier. We have Rockstar, Mega Rockstar. So if you're looking to get your sailors the very best, it's going to be those Rockstar suites where booking windows open 120 days before the sailing. So there's a big advantage with that. Of course, they have in-room perks too as well.
Cool.
In-room bar. They have access to Richard's Rooftop, which is exclusive only to those in Rockstar. So they have lounging areas and private cocktail parties and just a really great place. Top of the top.
Yes.
And then if you're Mega, you do get transfers included with Mega Rockstar if you're within a 50-mile radius.
Oh, wow.
Because we don't actually include transfers. As of now, with Virgin Voyages, it's a separate thing, but that's where the beauty of a travel agent comes in. So,
perfect. So you mentioned guests like 2 through 4. Are there a lot of cabins? Well, let me ask first, solos. Do you have any, how does like if want to go alone? Do you have solo cabins?
Yep. So we do have solo supplement. We have them right now. It's until like early March, but we do offer some solo supplement for those solo sailers on select sailings.
So you don't have to pay the supplement.
Correct. Yep. So select
on
sailings.
Select sailings.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Select sailings.
Is there a lot of cabins that are triples and quads, or is it? In my mind, it feels like it'd be more doubles.
So we always, whenever you see our pricing, it's always going to be quoted for 2 people. But you do have the option with some cabins if you like the XLC terrace. If you want to get a little cozy, you know. Actually, my first sailing, I went with my cousin and my sister.
Oh, that makes sense.
And there was 3 of us in an
so
XLC terrace, and it was fine. You know, it worked out. But
I assume not a ton of connecting cabins. Maybe yes. No.
If that's something that's important to,
It's
our
available.
sailors, we can definitely work with the team and get that accommodated for sure. That's just one of those things. Once again, where you come in handy.
Travel advisor,
because these are the details we need to know.
Yes, of what they want.
Exactly.
All those questions.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I covered dining, the drinks tab, super unique, the Wi-Fi, the Scarlet night. See, all my I really think it's such a great product. It's not a private island. Now what's
Bimini?
it called? Bimini.
Bimini Beach Club.
Tell me about that.
Yes, I actually was just in Bimini. I just
Okay.
got back from our 4-night sailing, Fire and Sunset Soirees. It's
Okay.
a very popular one. Bimini is a blast and it's gorgeous. So Bimini Beach Club is a really popular stop on a lot of our Miami sailings, out of Miami sailings in the Caribbean. So the beach club is exclusive to us when we are in port. We are not sharing the beach club with anybody else.
Okay.
So there is 2 pools.
Okay,
And then
fun.
you have the beautiful crystal clear Windex
Seen
bottle,
pictures, they're amazing.
Caribbean Sea there as well. And the beauty of it is the bar tab actually works there as well. So
Is there a fee to get in?
There's not.
So
no.
you can just go.
Yep. So there's
just like you're on the ship.
Yep. So you get off the ship and there's a trolley, or you can walk. It's about a 20-minute walk to the beach club.
Okay.
Or the trolley will take you there, and they'll drop you off at the beach club, and you can go in, hang out. Food is included
Food's
there,
there, too.
and then you have your drink. There's music and there's fun, and the vibes are just good. It's what you think of. It's a fun beach club on a little tiny island in the Bahamas.
Yes. So fun.
And of course, if you're someone who wants to, explore the island, there are golf carts you can rent. So maybe you don't want to
fun.
spend your whole entire day at the beach club
Yeah.
and you want to, just go explore. You can go do that as well. So you don't have to go to the beach club specifically, or maybe you want to split up your time just to see
fun.
Bimini too.
It
Yeah.
sounds like so fun. Okay, so who loves Virgin?
Anyone,
Yes.
anyone who comes on board with an open mind,
Yes.
young at heart. I know I've said that, but that is truly what it is. Someone who just wants to come on board and just, if they want to
But
lay
good
low,
food.
they like to eat.
Yes.
They like to maybe adventure or maybe just go to the spa because
And
we have
relax.
a beautiful redemption spa.
And the wellness,
Relax.
yeah.
Yep. Maybe you're a solo sailor, wants to make new friends.
Yes.
But we have things going on all the time. People who really feel like they walk into a room, and we really do welcome everybody, no matter their walk of
And
life,
it's kind
right?
of like feeling you can relax, or you could party, or you could sit by the pool,
or you could
It's
do
be
both.
Open to do
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Like let's try something
open-minded
different.
for sure.
Definitely different than nothing than being home.
yeah. And I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. What was I
Of
gonna
just
say?
who loves it. I've heard really good things. That's what I've heard too. Yeah.
It's the best.
Yes, the
and
best.
That's what I was going to say. Someone who's like, I just want to be an adult.
Yes.
I don't want to worry about, saying the wrong thing or,
Yes.
the kiddie pools or tripping over, kiddie
Yes.
stuff,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
just someone.
Well, and
people-
I have kids, and I love kids, but sometimes I like to go
You
on
wanna escape.
vacations with no kids.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
a great point, too.
Yes.
This is going to be great for your solo sailors. This is great for your couples. This is going to be great for the girls' trip,
Girls'
the
trip.
bachelor parties,
Yeah.
bachorette, anniversary.
Yeah.
Just anyone
super
who
fun.
wants to, And we
Yes.
have a lot of themed cruises, too.
fun.
So we
Yes.
do Halloween and New Year's and holiday ones. It's a great way to lean into,
Like
a
a
specific
theme. That makes it fun. Then
theme.
you do kind of feel young at heart.
And then
Yeah.
you can get all the people together
Yes. Yeah.
and go and celebrate and just
Awesome.
live life.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will, if you feel like this was helpful and you're interested to learn more about Virgin Voyages, you can reach out to my travel agency, Expedia Cruises in Utah, and we can give a complimentary quote or answer any additional questions. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. Okay.